say something.
We're streaming! Woo.
What was you gonna say, Pix?
He's good. We're starting.
Alrighty. Well, hello, world.
Hello, lads, ladies, and lairds.
Lairds?
Lairds?
Do people
What's a laird?
What's a laird?
basically
I
like
know
a lord,
layers.
basically like a lord or a lady, I think.
Lords and ladies?
Lairds.
Lairds! Laerds. Lairds. Anyway.
Yeah, lairds.
Okay.
Lairds?
Lairds? I don't know.
I'm
But
not familiar with it.
actually we're gonna do a quick announcement. As some of you know that I do have subscribers, so I am going to put this out for them. Subscribers, you see my mouse moving? I'm actually like reading the document that I was sent on June 4th. I didn't get this until June 11th. Thanks, Twitch. Your subscription prices are going up. What are the subscription prices now? Like before July?
$4.99.
Yeah. So right now they're $4.99. On July 11th. Yep. Prices changed on July 11th. On July 11th, it is no longer going to be $4.99 USD, aka United States dollar. It is going to be $5.99. Now, if you are in a different country, I do not know the price change. It should be going up one whole. Oh, please tell me they actually have just a. Oh, you absolute dinguses.
And also for context, that's only the basic
Yeah,
subscriber.
that is tier 1. Tier 2 and tier 3 will not be changing at this time. And I say this because it says we are not changing the price of tier 2 or tier 3 subs in any of these countries at this time. So it may increase later. So.
Alright, that checks out.
If they are, this update will only apply to subscriptions purpose on desktop or mobile web. They plan, if you're doing it through the mobile app, they will be changing it later this year. And because they want to like make sure everything works right, and then they're going to push it to the mobile because a lot of people watch on mobile. So they're going to put up a pop-up at least 30 days before this takes effect. So they said that they would be notifying the subscribers who will be impacted by this change but via email this week, and we'll remind you in product changes on July 11th. Now, if that has happened, cool, you're in the know. If that has not happened for you yet, here is your announcement. Now, I do not do this for money. I do this for fun. And I make sure like I record because my players like to go back and try to see how many times I yell fuck in the middle of my D&D sessions. Which has actually toned down because I now know what I'm doing. Somewhat.
Oh, damn.
We're just going to hide the fact that I'm highly insecure about what I'm doing in the background. Focus on me. But,
That closet.
it is in the closet over there. It is currently being held the door's being held by my plushy turtle with an old school baton. He's going to whack anything that comes out of it. But yeah, no, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this because it's my job. If this was my job, I'd have to go outside and touch grass even more often. But anyway. Hello. This is actually the stream now. Announcement done! Woo! Also,
Nice.
YouTube. Woo! Once we get high enough subscriber rate, we will actually be able to start doing the stream goals. We are third of the way from the follower goal. Fuck, that's hard to say for some reason. Follower goal. Weird. for a hiking stream, which I would go and purchase a GoPro and record a hiking experience with my dad, who was pretty big in the beginning of my D&D streams, actually. Just come in and do Hulk Hogan impressions. Good golly, it's been 5 years. But, yeah. And if we do the YouTube subscriber goal of 100, that gets the exact same hiking stream. If we hit the goals at different times, I'll do different quote-unquote streams. The places I go hike, there is absolutely no signal, so I cannot live stream. Like, I could go hike in my backyard and we could do that, but I'm not going to let you guys figure out my position. So I'm going to go in the middle of nowhere and record it. Also, there's Maceris. Hello, Maceris. Nice to meet you, Maceris.
Yo, Miss Eris.
Yes, nice.
So, who remembers what happened last time?
Noah got in trouble.
I wasn't there.
We went to a cave thingy.
We're getting there.
Folks arrived to Muestra for the first time in a long time for Akuma, for the first time ever for Noah and Stall. Akuma was experiencing a little shell shock from, oh wow, they developed everything so fast on this side of place. And Noah, meanwhile, was causing Stall a severe headache and aneurysm by continuously running off to get into trouble. Which has gone as far as the whole party chasing Noah, chasing a baby griffin into the ruins of a dragon lord, if I remember right. And accidentally meeting the bandits DSM, if you will.
Bandits?
Bandits DSM.
Those were.
I'm making a
heroes.
joke about the BDSM thing. Which Noah was a little upset at the leader for some comments, but it was brushed off. And Noah then went and got in more trouble just to go get gains with the bros.
Yeah, that kind of sums it up.
That is pretty close, yes.
We
Do
also
I-
got
Do I get the cookie?
You get the cookie.
Yay.
to meet with Aldrich's sister, right?
Yep, one of Aldrich's sisters, the head of bioscience. She and her gnomish son.
Indeed. You know.
Now I got to be friends with the gnomish son.
Yep. Yeah, that's about it. So you guys are now in mainland Muestra. And boy howdy, it feels different. Akuma Maceris, you definitely can feel something different. It's not cold in Winterbrush.
Winterbrush?
Snowbrush. My bad. You're right. I know it had something to do with winter-esque. Snowbrush. It's not cold. It's kind of warm.
Is it, Viserys, is it just me or is it a little warmer in Snowbrush than usual?
Yeah, definitely.
To Noah and to Nee, what stands in front of you is an area with large, what looks to be seemingly beautiful, long, waving grass and deep, deep pockets of water dotting the landscape until you finally see in the distance a small little white church. Well, you think it's a church. It's kind of small. You know that's got a point at the top, so that must be a temple of some sort. Only temples have those points. I mean, Noah knows that. Noah lived in a temple.
Or didn't we leave off where Noah was about to go get those games?
You guys got escorted out, my guy. You guys...
And then Noah dashed into the gym.
Noah has advantage on strength saving throws for a little while.
Okay.
It will take a year for you to get an extra point in it. That is D&D rules, not mine. I kind of vibe with those rules, so we're going to keep those. So, after Noah decided to finish up his gang session, you guys are escorted out, and that's what you see. Boom. To Maceris and Akuma. This is the aftermath of the Battle of Lady Pink is nowhere to be seen. Instead, there is lush, long grass that waves in the wind that carries a nice sweet scent, and large lakes that you're pretty sure was the underlayer of a specific general of the Cult of Bone, but it's now filled up, and there's no more glaciers around you. It is straight rock. In front of you is a large, what looks to be man-made ramp. And I say large, like someone could drive up into the cave. I mean, the cave was pretty big whenever you came out and went in the first time, but now without all the ice, it's massive. The air, for everybody, is slightly humid. A warm, but still chilly 63 degrees. Welcome to Muestra.
Welcome to Snowbrush, or at least I think it's Snowbrush. Just, like, if it's Snowbrush, then where's the snow?
It's just brush.
A pretty weird brush at that. Is it even functional?
As a brush? No, I don't think so.
What's that building over there? Ahem. Western expert dad, what is that building over there? No one will point to the big the church building.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a cathedral. Not really any different from the cathedrals that you have, I guess.
Well, yeah, I can see that, but do you know who it's to?
I might have to jog my own memory for that one. Can I roll for memory?
Yes, you can roll a history. Yes.
Did I roll for my brain functioning?
We have to roll for caffeine. Here we go. There is no caffeine to be had.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only functional person in the morning.
Akuma, it is not a cathedral. It is a very humble temple. You can't exactly remember to what god, but you are pretty sure you know someone who lives there, who could probably tell you.
Well, whatever this temple cathedral thing is, maybe we should ask around and see what they know. Like, I haven't been here in a while. Also, I believe. So even I need a bit of a catch up.
Great, you do that. I am gonna be not near you when that happens. Noah's gonna start walking away.
Hold on.
Oh, come
I
on!
just grabbed them by the collar. After the stunt you've pulled, I think it's about time that I put my foot down. You should at least get your bearings before wandering off again.
Noah's
Like,
gonna pull out his mace, hold it out, and then drop it literally on Akuma's foot. Akuma, you're getting a mace strapped on your foot.
do we have to roll for damage?
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Okay.
Oh shit!
And Akuma, roll me a dex save.
All right, that is a total with the mace. It's pros.
Oh no.
5, 7, so that's 17. Plus 7. That
Dex
is
modifier
24.
4. I rolled a 2, and with the Dex modifier of 2, that would be a
Akuma,
4.
in true Looney Tunes fashion, Noah just pulls it out with only the thumb and his his pointer finger holding it out. You look at it, and you look back at him, and he drops it by releasing both fingers, and it thuds directly into your foot.
And Noah is gonna bolt away.
By Aphrodite's fucking tits! Ah, fuck!
Whoa.
Who?
I heard
You
two.
You motherfucker.
Noah is running away now.
Down, down, down. Noah runs and skids because this is a ramp, not stairs. Please don't fall downstairs. They fly. Noah, make me a perception check.
Perception check? Okay. Ooh, okay, total perception 24 again.
All right, you're rolling hot today, so let's go. Noah, at the bottom of this slide / slope, you see a person trying to wave at you. They look like they're trying to tell you to stop. What do you do?
I feel like another mischief. I'm gonna look behind me, see that Akuma is chasing me.
Get back here, you!
Noah is
Get
gonna
back here!
reach the bottom of the ramp, spin around, and then spin around at the side of it, and then put out his foot to trip Akuma.
Akuma, roll perception.
Not again.
Nee and Maceris, what are you doing during all this?
I'm not really
Solid.
sure at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go use the bathroom.
I am
Good
observing.
goodness. You're observing? Okay. I will tell you what you guys see in a hot second. Apparently, my stomach has decided that it is time to use the bathroom.
We'll be right back.
It's great.
Like, that's an Eric Andre show moment. Like, we'll be right back.
That's a show moment. We'll be right back. My favorite show reference of all time. We'll be right back after these messages. They only do that in the show, you know?
Didn't think I'd have to squeal twice in this today.
Man, though, the nat one. Already he's managed 2 mischiefs, and it's not even been a full 10 minutes.
Yeah, Akuma. Yeah. Like, it hasn't even been an hour, and Akuma's already caught 2 L's at the start.
Yeah. He's gonna have to go get his mace back. Did you pick up Noah's mace, or?
I'm pretty sure somebody did. Because Akuma was too busy reeling in pain to pick it up.
Wheeling. Attire.
I don't know, maybe Miss Saris or me picked it up. I don't know.
Zaris, did either you pick up Noah's mace after he dropped it?
Reeling in pain, that's what fish do when I fish them.
What?
Reeling in pain, that's what fish do when I fish them. That fucking sucked. Green screen.
Okay.
Became the target, right?
Turns out caffeine really does hit you hard whenever you haven't had it for like a couple of days. Ow. Alright.
Just forgot something.
So, Masaris,
Yeah.
since you're just observing, down at the bottom of the ramp, you see that Noah has skidded to a stop and have their foot out. You also happen to see a familiar face warning you not to go that far, trying to warn the person coming down the ramp that they're about to hit his RV.
Am I still in mid-fall?
You have not, have you rolled?
Yeah, I
You
rolled
rolled
a
that
1.
Yeah,
Ooh.
one.
Take
Insane.
your dice and throw them in the fridge. Oh my goodness.
Cold dice.
You don't even get that far. I'm sorry. You kind of just you skid to a stop way before Noah and just face plant and scrape the snot out of your nose as you as you go down, and your head taps Noah's foot. Knee.
No.
Yeah, what's up?
There is a guy down there who's waving his arms like he's trying to take flight. Your friend decided to try to trip your other friend. Your other friend just ate dirt right in front of you. And behind the person that's trying to take flight is a large box that's on wheels.
I
What a
get
time
back
to be
up.
allowed.
You are the most dangerous child I've ever seen in my entire fucking... Oh, hello, Johnson.
So
Noah is absolutely wheezing with laughter.
I'm going to try to do Johnson's voice. We're going to see how it goes. Because since he is working right now, he is relegated to NPC time. Hey, oh my gosh, Akuma. Been a while. I'm not doing it well. I don't care.
Yes, old friend.
That's great.
It certainly has been. I haven't seen you in like a fortnight or so.
Fortnite? No. It's been like 3 months.
Sheesh. Half a season? I mean, quarter of a season?
A full season.
A full season. Quarter of a year.
Noah is
whole
just
season?
on his hands and knees, just
For-
blazing with laughter next to them.
Anyway, how have you been so far? How's the missus?
Great. I was actually about to take her on our honeymoon. I didn't know where you
Oh.
guys were, so I couldn't invite you to the wedding.
Oh,
That reminds me, I actually have to
Fantastic.
what the fuck is going on
oh,
like
well,
in
fantastic!
general?
Congratulations! I shake him warmly by the hand.
He pulls you in for a hug.
Whoa! Oh!
Whoa. Whoa there.
And then I think to myself, after all that shit, I think I might have needed that.
Pats you
I
on the
think I
back
need-
and releases you.
Kai, you okay?
No, what's going on in general is just absolutely hilarious. I let Johnson know that he's now married to his fiancée, which he used the platinum coin and
Beyonce.
transformed it into a ring, which baller move.
Like a true gentleman.
So, who's this? He kind of points
Oh,
like a thumb to Noah.
that?
Just absolutely dying of laughter.
Johnson, say hello.
Hi, Johnson.
Wow.
I got like
Oh
20
my god.
work based.
Here comes the groom.
Hey,
Yeah.
Johnson.
Hey, Johnson.
Based.
You've
Hello.
been married for exactly. It took 2 months for you to convince her father to let you court, and then you guys decided to get married because
Hell yeah.
you guys were basically already courting beforehand. So like,
Hell
why
yeah.
not? And you're taking her on a honeymoon trip.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
Your
Yeah,
friends just
I've
came
been
back,
here.
and they brought a turtle and a child that is dying of laughter after you saw Akuma just eat shit right in front of you. Like, you can actually see his nose slowly knitting itself back together thanks to the healing axe. But, like, no, this kid that Akuma is currently introducing is just dying of laughter.
Yeah, no, this kid is just absolutely wheezing.
I think I would too if I saw Kuba eat shit.
But he just did, so.
Of course you would.
Great.
Start wheezing.
haven't been in his VC in over a year just to say based.
Yes.
Yes.
Ba-
Oh man.
anyway,
That's great. All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop out of here. I gotta go work.
All right. See ya.
yeah, Johnson.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, that's the reason why
Appreciate
Johnson
it,
is
y'all.
now NPC. It's
Say hello
because
to your
Yeah.
wife for me.
At some point in time, I'll probably come back. Hopefully, maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
hopefully.
keep making
trying
that
to-
cold hard
I'm-
cash, bro.
I'm actively looking to quit this job, so
Good luck with that.
appreciated. All right, see y'all.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye. I can figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Do you want me to just kick you from the call?
My
I'm on my phone. I
grandparents
can't
looking
figure
at
out
their
how to
There you
get out
go.
of
phones like, how
3,
do
2,
I...
1, goodbye. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
That was Johnson, everybody. Woo!
Hooray. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a summer job, thinking it was only gonna be for a summer. He has been out of here since you guys finally left Muestra. Fuck, it's been a while. Anyway,
Back to session. This miscreant right here is is my new adopted son, Noah.
Johnson's going to look at this child and then just kind of pull you close and go, are you trying to compensate for, her?
No, it just sort of happened, and I guess
No.
so we had to get. He was trying to get into the countries, so I had to adopt him in order to get in.
Oh, he's your legal. Okay. Well, congratulations,
Yes.
Noah L. Storm. It's nice to meet you. My name's Johnson. He goes to shake. He holds his hand out. And Noah, I'm sorry to say, but the mischief does not stop. You see on the back you see on his back a large pipe that seems to disappear below his shoulders. You see that this man also only has one normal-looking eye and a hat that is very flickable.
Noah.
Okay.
Maceris and Nee, would you like to walk down the ramp normally, or would you like to take the expressway like Noah and Akuma did?
All right, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Are we taking the fast
Aim
way?
for the bushes. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, technically, Nee, all you have to do is get on your back and slide down.
Mm-hmm.
Maceris, unfortunately, there are no bushes. There are shrubs, but there's no bushes.
Close it.
Hey, if you want to try, you can. I will allow that.
I already risked it last session, so I'm gonna take the stairs or whatever, ramp or slope or whatever.
Yep. So Nee, you slide down using your shell. It's not comfortable. That's because you can kind of feel it on your spine. But you're down there in record time. Maceris, it takes a little while for you just to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
Noah is Noah.
What sort of mischief is Noah trying to try today?
You know what? He'll shake the hand normally, but he'll also flick the hat. He'll flick the hat.
Noah, how are you gonna flip the hat? Flick the hat. Because Johnson's like 6 foot. How tall is Noah?
He's 16, so actually, I'm not
16
listed
feet?
a height for him.
In inches, actually.
16 inches? What?
No.
He's 16 years old, so I don't know, average 16-year-old height.
For male or female?
Female.
That's a little controversial
This
question.
time period, it'd be like either 5'2" or 5'3". We're talking time period because guess what? The time periods get fucked.
No, I'm just saying under 6. A little.
Sarah's, you were blessed with your elven genes. Actually, no, because Noah, you're part tiefling, right?
I am a tiefling.
You are a tiefling.
It's all tiefling.
You are above 5'5".
Yeah, so that's like so bad.
It's not that bad.
You might have to jump to get it, but
I don't have to jump. He's like what, 6 foot? What was it? 6 foot?
A little. He's a. How fucking tall is he again? I know that he was like. I know he was the tallest in the group.
is there a sheet over here that says what he is?
It has been a while since
It's
I've
been a
looked at a
while.
sheet.
That's fair. It's changed hands a lot of times.
Yeah, it's a highly editable sheet. I'm not gonna bother him while he's working.
Edit.
So. What?
Sorry, I misheard.
I just have to reach a
Editable.
little. That's all. It's not
Yeah.
like I can't reach above my height.
Yeah, that's true.
stand on your tiptoes.
I
That
don't have to
usually
stand on
works.
tiptoes either.
What the fuck have you sent, Maceris? Alright, that's it.
Have a wonderful day.
Good God, that's not a wonderful day. That's a fucking curse. Anyway. We're all now down the ramp, and you can see that there is a road. It's kind of hard to see, but it's currently under construction. And Johnson does want to get through, but he's also willing to stay behind and talk with you guys for a little bit longer. Now, he has lived here for the 3 months you guys have supposedly been gone. Do you want any sort of information, like what has happened and stuff?
Of course. So, what's happened in the 3 months that I've disappeared?
Well,
But
the
I've been-
Western United Government has kind of went to shit. I mean, it's more a military coup right now, though no one's been able to set foot in the mountain range with the copper dragon and a hobbit in it. Shall we find the name? That's the wrong one. I don't have my notes out. That is a sin. I don't care. The Gold Leaf Mountains, I believe they're called, or something like that. You know, the one with the copper dragon? No one's heard of anything going past there since.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to the copper dragon anyway. Probably the same thing that happened to the white dragon.
I don't know. I haven't been there. I've been busy with my wife. The Dwarven Empire has actually gotten pretty big. It's also kind of been in a conglomerate with the orcs and the elves, though, so it makes sense.
Indeed, have you seen the beach we went through? Of course you have. I think you weren't there. But
No, that's
Much of it's
actually
just
where we're going for honeymooning.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Like,
And
let's just say that a lot of things have changed there. It's less of a sandy area and more of a city.
so I've heard. I spent a good chunk of change to actually get there and get a good room for us. So I'm hoping that it's nice. I can't take the RV all the way through. They've got a nice parking area, though. Nice and shaded, so I'm told. But, oh, right. There's an entire town that's been frozen over for, like, a good long while. It's not Snowbrush anymore. Snowbrush has been pretty much snow-free for quite some time.
I can see that.
Yeah, so much so that the ground's starting to heat up and they're starting to make regular beer again. Kind of shame. I like their magical brew.
What did they make before that? Frozen beer?
No, they made regular beer, but I'm told that they use the magic powder to help during the cold areas and the cold months. But I don't know. I'm no beer expert.
I see.
But what have you guys been getting up to other than you adopting a kid?
Oh, like, I could sit here for ages to tell you about it. But to cut it short, we learned how to we learned how to drive a ship. We met this turtle over here. His name is Nee, by the way.
Howdy.
He
He kind of nods towards the knee.
we traveled around, fought some monsters, fought another cold, which was different from the cold of Bo. And we reawakened the sun god.
Huh. I'll be. Alright, well,
Average Thursday shit.
I guess.
the god of the sea is also back in commission as well.
It was dead? Okay. Well, there's a lot you're gonna have to tell me later. I have to get the missus going. Otherwise... He just kind of looks back and kind of smiles, and then looks back and kind of coughs, like, well, anyway, you guys don't mind moving away from the ramp so I can use it.
Oh, of course. Of course.
I want you to get run over.
Of course you don't. Trust me, my feet have been through enough.
That one, I'm not surprised. Anyway.
Oh.
Saris! Good to see you again. Good to see
Yeah,
you're
good
not
to see you,
tumbling
man.
out of my RV cupboards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Johnson offers a hand.
Thanks.
He takes it, brings you close, and whispers, "Do you need any alcohol? I actually have some in the RV."
Oh, do I?
Oh, hold on. Mazaris left something in my RV, and I'm going to go and get it for him. He just gives you a sly wink, and he goes into the RV real quick.
Noah is standing nearby. He is waiting for the expected scolding.
Noah, would you mind me picking up your flail back there? There,
May, whatever.
remove it from the road.
It's still a mace, but still whatever.
Mace, flail. I honestly don't give a fuck. Just move your toe crushing device off of the road.
No, it's just snickering as he goes to get his mace.
Saris, he comes back and hands you a small container that looks awfully like the decanter of endless non-water. But you know that the decanter of endless non-water no longer exists because all the magic that made it non-water is gone. And yeah, you left this. The dwarven booze god got angry at me. It is the decanter of endless alcohol, the one that you got all the way from the Minotaur village.
Huh. I think I used to have one just like this.
That is yours.
What? How? It lost all its power, did it not?
Mm-hmm. He just kind of shrugs and gets inside. You guys hear the monstrous... It's not doo-doo-doo-doo. This is from the dwarven alcohol god. I said it looks like the endless decanter of non-water. It's not. It's the endless decanter of alcohol.
Oh. Nice.
Nice. And he revs up the engine. To Noah and to Nee, this sounds like a monster. It growls, it rumbles, it grumbles, and you can see that the RV lurches to life. This RV, whatever it is. You also see that Maceras and Akuma don't seem frightened by it.
To
No,
me,
it's just
this is
walking
a
back
car.
over, like, tail, like, stock straight from that, from the sound. The fuck is that sound?
That is the sound of progress. Or to be more specific, Johnson's RV. Amazing.
Sounds like
isn't
an
it?
internal combustion
I
engine.
got that reference.
It is.
Well, sure, but what the fuck is an RV?
It's basically like a
I don't
car,
know.
but bigger. Like you could sleep in it if you want.
What the fuck's a car?
It's basically like this big
Machine
metal.
that takes you places.
Boat on land.
On land,
Exactly.
yes.
Pretty much.
There you go.
All right, everyone, move out of the way. Yeah. Newlywed coming through.
Yay.
The RV slowly goes past you guys. He's trying not to kick us too much dust. You see him wave, and then you see, well, it has been a while, but you see his wife in the back waving to you guys. And Nee and Noah,
Mm-hmm.
the size difference is crazy. She is massive compared to her husband.
Okay.
And her skin is gray.
Okay.
Oh, is she a Goliath?
No, I believe Centaur, right?
Both.
It's been a quick minute, Goliath Centaur. Okay.
Goliath centaur. Okay.
Yep.
It's his woman, not mine.
Ah, such a happy couple.
You are
Probably.
free to explore this gigantic grassland.
Noah was going to say something, but I think for the sake of TOS, I will not.
Hey, DM it to me. I'll read it on my phone.
All you gotta do is say big lady.
Big lady.
Whoa, Bob. Whoa.
Big woman.
Whoa, yeah.
Big woman indeed.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a rolling grassland with little pockets of water to enjoy. There's also off in the distance a small white house, temple, shrine. You're not entirely sure. At least Akuma can't recall it. Saris could. I don't know. It's up to him. Now, Saris, would you like to try to recall what that little area further into the grassland is?
Yes.
It is. Okay. I need you to roll history for me real quick.
History is going to be made. 13. Plus
Any intelligence for history?
fun. Forgot to open my browser.
Because I mean, you're doing pretty good. You're better than the 9.
Intelligent. Nope, no intelligence.
All right, so that 13. You remember that it's a church. You remember that it is not to a named god, but you cannot remember who runs it. You know that it is a notorious criminal, but you can't remember who. You know that though he has changed his ways and has become himself a preacher. So it is safe to go there, at least.
Yeah. That right there is a church. I'm pretty sure it's safe, so we should probably head over there.
Good idea. How does
Do
that
we
sound?
really
Mooney?
have to go to the church, though? There's literally like a town nearby. We can just go to the town and not the church.
It is the
We can-
halfway point.
We can go to the
We
town
need to see
later.
God.
Need to see God.
A God. I don't. It doesn't have to be the God. It could be a God. I don't care. You just need to see a God.
Someone's got to see a god about Noah's mischief issues.
Quite frankly, I don't know which God this church even like worships, but like, it's a church. Should be safe. You know.
It couldn't hurt to ask for
Yeah.
directions from a church.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Fine.
So we walk to the church. So
Yeah,
It
we're
is a
I've heard this
while.
one before.
Noah kind of will half walk, have to get dragged because he does not want to go.
Noah, please
Super.
don't forget that's your flail.
Yeah, I have it in my hand. See, you want to drop it on your foot again?
I mean, unless you want me to use my strongest spell, don't.
Maybe it's a good thing the church was here.
Muestra says you're walking closer. You remember that the church is the halfway point between the opening to the new area you guys were in, the archipelago, and Snowbrush.
Wow. It's great.
So yeah, you are going to have to go past this church anyway.
Yeah. I don't see any paths around the church, and it seems to be right in the dead middle of like where we need to go. So yeah, we're probably going to go here anyway. So quit your complaining, Noah.
And FYI, Akuma was bluffing. About
Yeah,
using
sure,
Thunder
buddy.
Wave.
Sure.
Oh. It's Gaster!
Yo, Stolgavir!
Stall, welcome!
Hello. Sorry,
We at a church.
church kept me up for a while. No, I wasn't at church. I wanted to get some BKs. I'm sorry if I interrupted anything.
No, you're good. They're
Oh.
making their
Yeah,
way
yeah,
to the halfway point between the location of the entrance to the old King of the North's cave and a church that Osiris and Akuma both know that is safe, but they can't seem to remember why or who runs it or what it's about.
Noah has committed another mischief. 2 mischiefs, in fact.
Yes.
As always. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Leviathan is laughing her ass off, by the way.
That's what Leviathan wanted, so it's what Leviathan gets.
That's what it feels like.
The ground itself is slightly marshy. If you decide to try to grab one of the grasses, it kind of slices your hand a little bit. So don't try to touch the grass as much as possible, which is kind of impossible because it's a literal fucking field of it. So good luck. Stall, however, Stall gets literal. Stall, do you want a funny entrance or do you want to like just happen to catch up with them?
Let's go funny. Why not?
You guys hear something behind you. It's like a slight whistle.
Noah is his instincts are kicking in. He's ducking and he's looking behind him.
You see Stall just hit the marshy dirt and kind of skid a little bit and then stop. Stall,
Now
you have made a bet that none of them could actually throw you out. Physically throw you out. This worked for a while until they got the biggest person with the biggest ego and decided to literally put you on his shoulder and just shock put you out.
he command grabbed me. He just chucked me like Donkey Kong.
Yes, he did.
Holy shit.
You fell out of the sky like
Madam
Gibby.
Bimbo's top himbo decided to command grab throw you, and it was glorious.
Yeah, you just see so is the ground marsh, for like stalls
Yes.
just to slightly sink? Okay. Like you'll see he lands and then he just kind of sinks a little, like sinking in a water bed and just kind of sees everyone just like hi.
Oh, hello, Stolgavir.
You don't have to
took you
say
so
the full
long.
name. I kind of got lost in the himbos trying to find no one.
That's a quote. That's a quote.
Yeah.
Kind of got lost in the himbos.
What?
Me and every Genshin Impact meme
Lost
ever.
in the
Seriously.
himbos.
Noah is once again on his knees, clutching his stomach, just wheezing in laughter.
And one of them basically launched me here. You know, it didn't hurt as much as it actually should have, but I mean, I ain't gonna complain.
Well, while you were lost in Himboville, I was trying to keep him in check. Points at Noah.
Noah, what did you do again?
Let's just say that if you see me limping a little bit, there's a reason for it.
No, that's
It
the
could've
rope had to
been
come
worse.
out
Which,
again.
by the way, the healing axe has healed your foot.
Oh, never mind. I have
You're
the
just being
healing
a
axe
drama
on me.
queen at this point.
I kind of broke his foot a little with the mace.
What? You broke his foot?
Well, I may have. I don't know. I just dropped it on it.
Don't worry,
No.
it's okay. It's been healed.
It's okay.
You know what? Do I have to bring out the rope again?
That's another quote.
Yeah, you were on a roll.
Noah's
Dude.
just slowly getting up on
You know me.
What's great is he's a Warforged, so by all technicality, this could be completely normal for him to say that and have absolutely no social meaning whatsoever.
I mean, he has like a -1 in charisma, so you know he tries.
Oh, that will totally works then.
Let's just keep moving forward.
That was me. You see, like Stall get up, but basically, as Stall gets up, the ground is like it's just too squishy, and like he just sinks more than everyone else. Not to like any detriment, he just does. So like one step and just like a, he just kind of looks down and sees his foot.
By the way, Stoll. Well, this place was called Snowbrush, but as you can see, the lack of snow is very evident.
Now it's Brush.
Just brush.
That's actually kind of hilarious. Snowbrush. Was there once snow?
Yes, there was snow last time I was here, 3 months ago.
So lots changed, alright.
Exactly.
Noah has decided he is done walking and will clamber up onto Stall's back for a piggyback ride.
Stall, you are
Okay.
now sinking a little bit further into the mud.
He's basically like doing the most big waddles in order to get his foot out of the mud at this point. But he ain't gonna stop it.
Noah is getting piggyback rides now.
I have to ask. I didn't get caught up on this. Where are we going?
That
Well, we're going over to that cathedral first before we go to the town. Maybe they could give us directions.
Or me.
Or at the very least, I mean, I already got a bit of a primer of what happened from an old friend of mine, but you can't get enough help these days, I guess.
Stall,
Yeah.
before you were launched unceremoniously, you didn't happen to see a gigantic rolling box and a small human get out, small quote unquote. He was about the same height as you, out with a gigantic Goliath centaur lady. So
Yeah, okay. That's some information to know. Wait, small human, big centaur lady?
small and relative size to her.
Yep, that's Johnson and the Missus.
So you did happen to see Akuma's old friend. That was before you were shot putted into the next county.
That's about right. Sorry, my mind is still stuck on the like stall basically doing like the big like I guess cowboy waddle. Uh where like he has to like lift his feet up and like swing to keep on moving just because of how like much he's sinking into this mud.
with
And
Noah on his back.
my mind is just still stuck there. Okay, cathedral, got it. I'm staying outside though. You just let me know if you do need.
Stall. I want you to make your character look at this thing that they're calling a cathedral.
The plot demands you look at it.
Look at
Now
it.
you actually take back what I said.
Stall.
Never
While
mind.
you were seeing, while you look at it, you see what it looks to be like a house with a point on it. That's it. It is a one-room house. That's not a cathedral. That's barely a shrine.
What's an altar doing here?
Altar, cathedral, church, whatever it is, we're looking at it.
Here is a fucking difference. Ah. Also, Esther finally appeared in the... Change your color. Dingus. There he is. Alright. Same, different SMH. Do you need Entropy to come and explain to your...
No, stop. Do not
Yes.
bring in another god in here.
No, Akuma's just done. I'm trying to differentiate them. Like, Akuma.
Akuma,
in
what
universe
is
doesn't
your
care.
religion plus, which should be under intelligence? What is your plus to religion?
My my plus in religion is 4.
It is a +4.
Plus 4.
Motherfucker, you should know the difference. But anyway.
I mean, he knows. He just doesn't care.
All right. That's
guess
a little
maybe.
bit more. That's a little bit better. All right. Alrighty. So. You guys slowly but surely make it to the Marshland Church. And you see a human just out about, fixing his flowers. The flowers are a small bush that he's been tending to. And you notice that around this church, you didn't see it from beforehand, but now you do, is a small whitewash picket fence. Oh, hold on. He takes off his gardening gloves and his gardening hat. I didn't exactly expect visitors this time, nor friends from a long time ago. Welcome. It has been a while.
Well, it's good to see you again. And though I'm not sure if... Have we met?
I gotta use the bathroom again. Hold on for a split break while I go and use the bathroom, but also look up this NPC's name, because I'm pretty sure I know his name, but I don't want to fuck it up.
We're using our time for
Go on,
research,
Ray.
everybody.
And I forgot the name, and I forgot a lot of characters.
Go and research. Go and get a drink. Go and we'll be back in 5 people. 5 might turn into 10, but we'll figure that out when we get there.
It happens. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, it's a quick intermission. Don't worry about it, folks.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
The hell?
Thank
Oh.
you, Kyle.
What?
It's all good.
See here. Oh, what the? And she's back.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I am back. I'm sorry about that.
No worries, bad. I just got my Gatorade.
Hell yeah. Alright. Again, sorry about that. Also, congratulations. 41 months. I fucked up. Give me that back. Thank you. 41 months. Pix has been subscribed. Thank you.
Happy, yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright. Cool. Corrupted smoker. Kyle just bonked me. How dare he? Ha. How? That's why you don't kill Kenny. Anyway. It is 1:10.
That is correct.
Do I want to try to do combat today? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't have my... I have something coming that I'm going to use for monster voices just because I am not going to make monster noises. Because in the upcoming... the final bit of this campaign is going to take place in an interesting realm. It is going to be cool. I have most of it planned already. I am planning out one of the bigger dungeons.
Ooh.
We're actually going to fucking have dungeons in this Dungeons and Dragons game. We've gone too long since we've had a good dungeon. It will be full of puzzles and combat.
No, as Mr. Canner will likely go up.
Oh, I hope not.
I will evolve into an exasperated dad.
How does it feel to be a dad whenever you're very close in age between the two of you? Oh, Lord. Also, should probably not be trying to do voice acting while I'm drinking Coca-Cola.
Yeah, for Dungeons and Dragons, we haven't seen many dungeons.
We had
Hell,
two
we've barely
dragons. We have half dragons. I'm saving the dungeons for like big plot relevant places. So there has been dungeons. There's also been dungeons that you guys have done very quickly because you guys just happen to guess the right things.
Or get the best rolls.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that's bad. No, it's not bad. It's the fucking game. And you guys have figured out specific prophecies fairly quickly. And I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. Though for the big area at the end, it will be one area. We are getting a new map. I'm trying to draw it as best as I can. I cannot draw with the fuck. But I'm trying my best. But yeah. There's going to be, unfortunately, there is going to be new gods, and you will have to worry about that when you get there. Do not worry about that right now. They, however, are only tied to one area, so they cannot appear anywhere else. The gods here cannot appear there, and they cannot appear here. Do not worry about that.
Also, honey, your drawing of Beanbug is very lovely. The Beanbug is...
I'm not worried about the god stuff.
You don't give him legs. Why does Beanbug not have legs?
He's a bean bag. That's an A.
That don't look like an A.
Oh my lord. Hold up.
There we go.
That's bean bag.
The Beanbag is cute.
Why is this only 3 fingers?
Because it's a 3-fingered monster
Grabbing the beanbag.
grabbing the bean bag.
Those do not look like fingers.
They're the
meat
best that he can do. Yeah.
It's all the same. I'm not an artist. Fuck you.
We are both DMs. We never claimed to be artists.
I ain't knocking it. I understand.
While we're waiting for everyone, yes, I know that you're here, Gaster. Calm down. We're waiting on Pix. I think he's making food.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, the thing that I'm getting on Tuesday is actually going to help. Also, I will be trying to record music so that it's not, so I can do stuff like that.
Nice.
Stuff like that.
Mhm.
Again,
Hmm.
it all depends if I actually, have a normal schedule. I have not had a normal schedule this time around for summer.
Yeah.
So, and I'm also dealing with 90-degree heat, which I believe in the world that has not put a flag on the moon, I believe that is above 36°C.
I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom.
Understood. Let me look that up real quick. Hello? Firefox, are you not opening? Here we go.
No, here's a question.
What's up?
Why don't we put every flag on the moon? Have we put every flag on the moon?
Reason why you would have to actually fly people to put the flag on the moon? The only country that has, one, successfully landed and two, deployed people on the moon all at the same time, is America. If we put everything on the moon, it'd be cool, but in the spirit of competition, we would want all countries to be able to do that. Okay, so the high. Cool. I was close with 36. See? If you want with actual Celsius for the highs that the Weather Channel is saying, tomorrow's high, get the fucking daily, is 94 Fahrenheit or 34 degrees Celsius. Monday's high is 95, which is a crisp 35 degrees Celsius. We brought back down, then we go to 93 for Wednesday, which is 33.9. We'll just do that for rounding. And
The weather currently is pretty good.
right now, it is sitting comfy.
Yeah, I've got 61 degrees here, 52% humidity.
He's high.
It is currently 31 degrees Celsius or 88 degrees Fahrenheit. But the problem is, it feels like 92 degrees outside.
It's
because the
currently-
humidity is just fuck.
It is 95 degrees Celsius and it feels like 101 with the 45% humidity.
Welcome to the East Coast. If it's not above 40% humidity, what is your day? Because mine is 47 degrees humidity. We at least have wind. Yay!
Oh, that's a.
And it's
got
4
large
miles
wind.
per hour. It is a fart.
I have partial clouds. I'm happy.
Oh,
We
there is
have
no clouds here. It is full on sunny out.
16% cloud cover here.
I am so
It is
sorry
nothing.
for you, hon.
Stahl lives up in the northern parts of America, and do not get me wrong, due to him living on the East Coast, he has to deal with similar weather to me. But I live closer to the Gulf of Mexico, so I get more hurricanes / tropical storms per year than he does, normally. Now with all of the shifts in climate, because there is a shift going on, hurricanes are traveling higher and higher amongst the continental United States. So, fuck. Also, did anyone go out to see the lunar eclipse last night?
I missed it.
There's an eclipse.
Yeah, there was a lunar eclipse last night on the full moon of summer solstice. I passed the fuck out and slept, and I couldn't see it because,
I did not know.
yeah, the more you know. Also, it was heckin'
I'm
humid.
back.
Welcome back. It was so heckin' humid to go and view it. My dad said that his camera fogged so hard whenever he tried to take a picture of the eclipse. We're talking about how crazy the weather is going to be up in the next week. So, for context, Akuma lives in North Ireland. He has a similar climate to, I believe, New York. That
Certainly
area?
doesn't feel like it.
Oh, yeah. But we were talking about how our weather right now on the East Coast, which a lot of the humidity gets pulled into the ocean and pushed towards you guys, is hitting around, feels like, now this is not the actual temperature, feels like 90s to 100 right now. Gaster said that his feels like 105.
Shit.
My feels
That's
like
high.
is 92. That is, I think we just did the conversion. That is around 33 C.
Sounds about right.
And the highest temperature that's going to be around for my group, my area, which is 95, which turns into about 36 or 38 C.
Mm-hmm.
I know I just said it. I have the memory of a goldfish. Do not worry about it.
You did it right. You're fine.
All right. And so, yeah, I don't even know what the feels like is going to be. Because it says the humidity is going to be, the chance of rain is 16%, which I found out the other day how to actually calculate the quote-unquote chance of rain. That is, the entire area has a 16% chance of 16%, no, 100% chance of 16% of that map to get rain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
And it only goes based off of previous records or understandings.
Yep. The humidity right now is 48%. We are 50%, almost 50%. Which means I have actually done work at 90 degrees at near 100% humidity before. It is hell.
It is very.
That usually happens.
It's just the humidity.
Oh yeah, it does. Because it'll drain you dry. Also, the lack of humidity will drain you dry. But around that amount of humidity, the air gets so thick it's hard to breathe.
It's currently 90 here with a feels like of 97.
Yep, that doesn't make
Humidity of 58%.
Humidity is bitch.
It's been raining on and off.
You're getting
like yesterday.
rain?
Yeah, it's that 1 month.
July is the big rainmaker month because August is heat all the way to September, which is the changeover month. October is whenever it finally dips down for cold, where I live.
June's are, well, I should say, April through July is usually our rainy seasons here. Yeah, let's see here. Later tonight, I've got a 70% chance of rain. Then tomorrow, I've got a 47% chance of rain by 2. And then on Monday, it's another, well, it's down to 30%.
You guys are getting clouds.
Yeah, no.
I've got
up
nothing
here,
but clouds.
Up here, there is fucking no clouds.
I
have to bring
clouds,
an umbrella.
Rain, heat. I've watched a sun shower happen like 7 times already.
That's impressive.
It happens all the time. It loses its luster after the 3rd one.
Yeah.
They're pretty, but it's also pretty hot.
That is also very true. All right, since we're all back, let's get back to it. Alright. I apologize for having to run to the bathroom. But
You're fine.
you see, I didn't even get to look to. We were talking about weather. Because that impacts all of us. I can't remember what his first name is. I know what he goes by, and Maceris would know him by his criminal name. But Maceris, make sure that you know your character does know how to speak Thieves' Cant, because your character was once a rogue, like a really shitty rogue, but.
Okay, what was it again?
Your character should have the language Thieves' Cant. I keep forgetting to tell you about that until now, because
How do you spell that?
They're literally the words thieve and can't.
CANT.
Yeah, like cannot.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I have not let you guys go to any of the actual fucking churches. Shit. I have like them written down in like boom, 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 boom. This is the way that you should be going to it. Now you guys just happen to speed run that. So yeah. Good for you. Like I said, it is not a problem for you guys to speed run shit. It is a problem for me because I do not write down shit. Ah!
DMs that don't write can't be me. It is me.
It is you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I can't remember his name, so we're gonna give him a new name.
Guy gets a new name. Let's go.
Guy gets a new name, but it's like probably the exact same name that he's had. This is... He is Brother Johnny. And, though I do know his criminal, alias. Maceris knows his criminal alias. This is, Blackhand. A notorious criminal. But guess what? He's decided to become a monk because he had a calling.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Do you remember
Hold
this
up.
man?
Faintly.
You should. Your old character used to come by here.
Yeah. 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 This guy. I gave no shits about this guy. He didn't have no honey.
Yeah, no, he didn't have the honey. No, the things underground did.
Yeah, that's what, it was familiar.
I'm glad that someone
Oh.
remembers him.
Good, because I sure don't.
Oh man. Oh, he definitely. I don't think Johnny was the name, but
I know
yeah.
Johnny's not the name. I just can't fucking find the NPC sheet that I have for him. Let me look in the other binders.
Black
Yeah,
Hand.
everything's fucking broken. Shit. There we go. I have everything like in a binder. Let's see. Oh gosh, of course I have. Why are you in a completely different folder? You're not supposed to be there. I wrote all my random encounters and never used them. Whoops. I'm not joking. I did write random encounters and never fucking used them. I'm a fucking genius. Anyway.
Genius moment.
Genius moment. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a different D&D campaign altogether. Let's put that back there. Do not worry. I have D&D ideas and I just write them down and never tell a soul, including my own fucking brain. Jeez.
Can't tell them or else they'll start keeping tabs.
I never tell them. Gotta keep them wanting. Gotta keep them guessing.
Gotta keep. Yeah, I was about to say that. Gotta keep them guessing.
Oh.
I gotta. When
Got
I
that
left,
ADHD brain. Wait, that's my maps. What the hell's in the back here? Oh, those are that's the Creatura tab. Yeah, no.
La
okay.
Creatura?
That is my homebrew
Electric
Creatura
Creatura.
tab. No one shall go into there. Otherwise, you'd know exactly what sort of madness you're dealing with. Anyway. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, I doubt that you remember me. I am not exactly a big impression maker anymore. I see that you have 2 new ones.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, wait, you have 3. He kind of cranes his neck a little bit to see Noah hiding behind.
not
Stall.
necessarily hiding, just lazily like flopped on Stall's back.
Wait.
Oh, is this a friend? Is this a friend of yours, Miss Harris?
Yeah, he was one of my old thieving buddies.
This is
Blackie.
not a thieving buddy. This is basically meeting a celebrity, but who fell off the
Oh.
face of the planet. Ah, yes, thieving
bad,
buddy.
yeah,
We'll just
celebrity.
call me that. I have changed my ways a long time ago, but I've already given you my spiel. Shame you don't remember it. Oh well.
Yeah.
I am nothing but an old man who tends to my garden and watches over this area now.
This area has certainly changed since I last came here.
Indeed. Ever since the death of the King of the North, everything's gotten a lot warmer.
King of the North.
Hmm.
Yes, there was an old white dragon that ruled this area. And with him comes his element, the ice.
So with him gone, so the ice also disappears?
I mean, over time, ice does melt. Whatever happens to the cold whenever heat comes by. But now everything's turned into a marshy waste. So, Snowbrush has decided to, start to expand. Closer this way, at least. It's interesting finding new people. And that darn Dwarven Empire deciding that, they should go mudding around here is, causing me problems as well.
How so?
Oh, just come to the other side of the fence. He walks on the inside of the fence to the other side and waits for you guys to follow him.
Yeah, okay.
Do you follow?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And unfortunately, Noah, you kind of go with. Need, do you follow?
What's going on out here?
He's showing you the supposed problem of having the Dwarven Empire decide mudding is a fun thing to do right on his doorstep.
Yeah, I'll check. It's not really my problem, but I'll check.
Right as you go by, you see large swaths of dirt and everything displaced. Large, dry mounds of dirt have seemingly appeared and mud has just been gouged out from the ground, splattering his little church. I've talked to them, but they've decided that my words are not exactly needed to be heard. So I wipe everything down, and then the next day it's back again.
Well, maybe once they're finished with whatever they're doing, maybe they'll stop.
I've asked them to move away from my house if they've ever approached closer. So unless you can get those hoodlums to move away from my house or to ask them to stop altogether, I could always ask a couple of my friends to come by. They would certainly stop then. But I don't want to resort to that.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's Miss Eris's friend. And I'm sure that we'll be able to convince them to stop. Hopefully. Probably. Don't count on it.
If you do, I'd be grateful. I have no money to give, but you would have this old man's recognition.
Well, my feet haven't been planted in Muestra for a while. Well, might as well. I might as well. We'll swing back into the status quo.
Someone going crazy on the xylophone.
That's not a xylophone.
Is that a kalimba?
Guy's bored.
I'm not bored. I spent money on this. I'm going to play it.
So what do you guys think?
A lot of things rattling in this brain.
I mean, yeah, it seems nice to help someone out when they are neglected someone else, but at the same time, is it our place to really handle this?
If you do not handle it, I will handle it in time, but it'd be better for you two. A third party that seems more concerned will be probably better for them to understand if it's impacting more people. If not, then I will deal with it. So what will you do?
I'd say that fixing a problem sooner is better than doing it later.
I would have to agree.
So that's 2 on helping this guy, and so what about you, the rest of you lot?
A little deviation and kill anyone. Don't hold me to that.
Are there any alternatives currently?
You can always just say no, you don't want to do it, and continue on your way.
That's true. It's an option.
That is an option. A little bit on the middle on this one. I mean,
You just want to sit this one out, Stall? I'll sit this one out. I'm not really... Doesn't have anything to do with me.
I'll do it just to do it. I see why not. I mean, the most I see this turning into is a little brawl. I don't see this turning into a big old thing. Sure, why not? I'm down. That's me saying yes. This is like good looks on Noah. You want to help him out?
No.
Well, you have a choice to say no. I mean, he's sitting this one out.
I mean, they can wait here while you guys do that. I have always wanted to entertain the young ones. He smiles.
This one ain't young. I'm telling you right now. This one, nah.
I'm 16.
Not
Yet you
classified
drink
as
like
an
a-
adult under Western law, though. Still technically young enough.
Yeah, I'll set it out, I guess. It's gonna be boring, though.
He just start kind of like just picks you up, hop, and then just places you down.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Well, let's go.
All right.
What are we waiting for?
What are you
What
waiting
are we
for?
waiting for?
No, it's just
Oh.
what are we waiting for?
By the way, he goes inside the church and you hear something fall. He goes, "Oh, ow. Alright, here we go." And he comes back out and hands you guys all boots. It's easier to walk around with these. Though, for you, my dear metallic friend, I'm not entirely sure if these would fit you. R.I.P. Stall. You guys have gotten mud boots. These boots will not incur difficult terrain when used in muddy places.
I thank you very much.
Stall, you are getting boots.
I got boots.
You got mud boots. These boots will negate the difficult terrain effect when used in muddy areas. It's not a magical item. It's just a boot that is easier to walk in whenever there is mud around. Right.
Thanks.
Oh, yours will probably need to be an extra size. He points to knee. And he goes back inside and you hear the rustling again. And he comes back once again with a slightly larger size. Yeah, that should help you.
Lee was sitting this one out.
Is Nee setting this one out? Or is Noah
Nah.
setting this one out? Or are both
No,
of you
they
setting
both
it
are.
back?
Both.
Okay. So we just have Akuma, Maceris, and Stall.
I just thought I was getting boots as a reward for sitting this one out.
Do you want boots?
I don't really care now.
He doesn't... You see that he doesn't really go outside the fence, so... You can get the boots if you want.
I'll just stay here.
So, those who are going out, Akuma, Maceris, and Stall. You guys set
Yay.
out. We'll quickly cut over to Nee and Noah, though. Nee and Noah. You see the man waved them off and returned to his little pruning. Oh, if you guys want to go look inside the church, you can. But just try to stay out of my room. I was working on a project and I don't need it, scattered around. And do be careful around the altar. I just cleaned it. Nee.
All right. Well,
Noah.
The mischief is tempting.
He does not seem to be getting in your way.
I was gonna take a look at this altar.
Alright, you go inside of the one-room church and find it's very small. This is barely even the size of a normal bedroom. There's barely enough room for people to, maybe even your entire group to sit here comfortably. In the front of the room is a small window with sunlight gleaming down on what seems to be a bench. It's not an altar by any means, but it's not even made out of stone. It's wooden. There's a pulpit, but it's a very small area. Off to the side, there does seem to be a broom closet of a room on one side, and on the other side, it looks to just be an actual broom closet. Doesn't seem like a lot to do here.
Alright, I'll take a look at the altar itself.
All right. You find that the altar is not really decorated with any sort of specific icons. You know, in the temple you grew up in, the altar was adorned by gold and by marble, and it was adorned by many different icons of the god or gods that altar was for. The altar was also made of stone because stuff was put there. They didn't want it getting scratched or marred, but here, this altar looks loved, very well loved, and worn down. The corners are worn to about splinters, but it's soft to the touch. And there's nothing. It just kind of looks like a wooden table. What does he mean by clean? Neat. Is there anything that you would like to do?
I could look around.
All right. Anything that you are particularly looking at?
Any potential like art on the wall?
It is sparsely furnished on the inside, but there is some art. Though I wouldn't really call it art. It looks like maybe what an icon would be, but it just kind of looks like two lines intersecting each other in a perpendicular fashion. Sure, it looks like a plus sign, but that's about it. There's no tapestries, there's no candles, there's not even a candelabra, there's only like some chairs, this wooden table, a place to stand with a raised stand that you could call a pulpit. But other than that, there are two doors, and the door that you came into. That's it. This room could barely fit about 3, 4, 5 people and be comfortable enough to sit around and talk.
I think with that, I'll probably just go and probably go outside.
Outside is not much. There does seem the bush that he keeps pruning seems to be the only thing that is currently flowering. Sure, he does have a meager garden, but that's about it. There is a white fence that goes around his place, and the small things on the inside. Though Noah, something tingles. Something's pulling your attention. One is a broom closet. There has got to be something for you to explicitly be told not to go into the room. Why? Is it just not big enough? What's the project? Why did he tell you not to go into the room? What? And all these questions slowly start to pour out. How does he cook his food? There's no stove here. There's not even a kitchen. Where does he store things? There's nothing here.
Noah is going to the broom closet. He's gonna first like try to see if I can roll Arcana maybe just to check like magic stuff around this door because there's bad magic stuff around this door.
Roll Arcana.
Arcana?
You said you were gonna roll Arcana.
Alright, that is a total of 17.
There is magic around this door. Though, it's not inherently bad. It just looks like very complicated locking runes. why. This piques your interest even more. Why is there this here? Why is this here?
Well, now Nala's gonna have to start opening the door. We're gonna have to go open that door.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Noah's still inside. You're outside and watching this guy just preen and prune his little bush. Happy as a clam, showing nothing more than a smile on his face.
You should probably wear some clothes then.
Oh my
He's got
gosh.
nothing but a smile on his face.
That's the emotion that he has. He does
I know.
have garb on.
I know, I'm making a joke.
A very simple priest garb, though it is black with a silver line, a singular line that goes from collar down to the bottom of it. One singular full line.
Yeah, I'm a little curious. I'll go take a look at it.
Oh,
Get a little
hello.
closer at the very least.
Hello, dear one. Small. What can I help you with?
I'm just looking around.
If you have any questions, I will help you. But he kind of looks at his church, and then just kind of the smile droops a bit, but then it returns. Oh well.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it just seems like your friend's up to a little bit of naughty little mischief. It doesn't seem to be mattering.
Oh,
But if you're curious about something, ask away.
no, I'm not. This place isn't all too different from anywhere else in the world that I've seen so far. Well, outside of the name. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose. It's not really something I think I would talk to just random people about.
Well, how else are you going to learn?
Talk to the people in my group.
Well, that's
That have-
true, but
that
they're
have
not
been
here
here.
right now. I've
Probably
lived.
probably go find some books or information. I assume you people are educated enough.
Oh yes. Unfortunately, books are still a luxury here. So I don't have much in the way of luxuries. I have sold most of my stuff and followed a different path than I was whenever I was young. The betterment of 30 years I've been here. Learning and forgetting about that old path. Bless you.
Let's see a background character.
Alright. Over to Akuma, Maceris, and Stall. Akuma, Maceris, and Stall.
Yes.
It takes a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It takes like maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes of you walking and following this mud trail to come to a lake that is just absolutely wallowed out. This doesn't seem to be your average lake, much like the lakes that are filled in with water thanks to Little Miss Pink and her escapades. And the other generals of it. I can only remember Little Miss Pink. I know that I made a hive-based one. I cannot remember it. But this one seems wallowed, dug out.
It's still a lake?
It is a lake. The other ones were just merely ponds of stagnant water. This one seems actively dug.
This definitely wasn't here when I first came here.
Yep. That's a lake. Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
The shores of it are a calm mud. Like, it is smooth. Oop, ripperoni. Now I'm trying to remember which one of these fuckers it is. Oop. And then I want you all to make me a perception check. Also, question: what level are you guys? So I don't accidentally. I don't. 15? 13?
13.
Okay,
I
cool.
had
I'm
20,
not
the big
making
old
you
one.
guys go over your head with this.
Don't
Could
worry.
be better,
I
could be
I
worse.
got this shit. There we
And then my,
go.
oh,
Thank
damn,
fuck
damn,
someone.
damn.
23.
All right.
Is 8 good?
It's not that hard to spot, so I'm not going to. I'm not gonna make you crazy hard for you to spot it.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be blind.
Yes. You see something moving in the grass, getting closer and closer on the other side of the lake. As it comes in, you see a shell poking above. It looks to be similar to the top part of a clamshell, moving in the grass, high enough that you're able to see over it. Mind you, this grass is nearly 3 feet tall.
What on earth is that?
That's a shit.
And then you hear it. Something's moving closer to you.
Would
you guys like to
whatever-
hide to observe, or would you like to engage? What would you like to do?
I'm looking at something real quick. I'm looking at my stuff.
The grass is high enough that you can hide with ease.
So
Even-
wait, just to unclear, like the lake is near us.
The lake, it's between the lake. You will have yourself, the lake, and across is what you're seeing.
Okay. And it's in the grass. It's not in the water.
Exactly. It's coming up to the water.
This is gonna be a little bit of a tough one. Let's see. I'm going to. I can't hide. I don't want to hide. You guys can hide though. I'm gonna cast Water Walk.
You're going to walk across. As a DM, I get to say this lovely line. Are you fucking sure about that?
No, don't say that.
Ooh, that's real intimidating. Ooh.
That's
You're
real
really
intimidating.
fucking sure.
Oh god, I wouldn't do that either. No, but that sounds like a challenge just waiting to happen. Let's kidding. Okay. So you said this is the ground. I don't have a spell for that, I don't think. No, I don't. Wow. Okay.
Where the fuck is it?
Alright, in
Trying
that
to
case.
remember which fucking one was it. I can't
I
say
will-
it, otherwise you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm not doing that. That's funny, but it's not okay. Are you the right children
So-
training? No, you are not.
Stahl will hide the best way he knows how. Is there any stone? Is there any stone nearby? Any
No.
big ones? Like a. Oh,
This
okay.
is
Then he's just
nothing
gonna.
but marsh.
Then he's going to flop down on the ground, roll around in mud, and just kind of just stay there.
All right. So
Akuma is not too far behind, hiding behind him like a rock.
there's okay. You're hiding behind him.
hiding
What
behind the
is
stall.
Maceris doing?
I'm gonna take this thing on by myself. I'm just kidding. I'm hiding.
All right.
He's
Uh,
all mine.
Not even 30 seconds later, you see what can only be described as a large hermit crab
I always made the walking noise.
poke poke itself out of the grass and come up to the watering hole. Akuma?
Hmm?
You never
Yes?
fucking saw this thing. This is new.
What's a hermit crab doing out here? I mean, do I even know what a hermit crab is?
Yes, you do know what a hermit crab is. But this is also gigantic.
The big old crab.
That's a big old bitch.
There's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. Anyway,
Let's see.
And they never got that big before.
that
Oh
is
my-
the right one. Cool. Where the fuck can I find the other one of these? The other variant that's really fucking cool. I want to do funny game. I want to do funny monster, but I cannot find it. Is this the right one? I don't think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Fuck. Alright. Well. You guys watch it for a little while. It starts to pick up large balls of dirt and filter it. Looking around with its eyes, it doesn't seem to see you guys. Not for a while. But then you start to hear something. You hear something moving in the water.
What was that?
Leave my crab.
I clicked the wrong fucking thing. The hermit crab, this large hermit crab creature, doesn't seem to be all that bright in order to hear it.
Oh, hermit crab. Don't stop.
Mind you,
breathing
this
in
hermit
water.
crab is about the size of a small car. It is.
Holy shit, that's a big crab.
It is a large crab. It is. It's the size of a small child. Sorry, it's not the size of a small car. It's the size of a small child. Which
I have
one
a
of these
question.
fuckers? Yes, I will hopefully have an answer for you in a hot second.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah.
No, you're good. Keep going.
Oh, how far away would you say you are from the water? This is just in case. I just
You guys are a good 15 feet. You guys are safe.
okay, good. Okay.
No. No.
on.
No. No. You're not. No. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's cute. That's not what I'm looking for. You're not the right creature. Alright, I may or may not be stealing from homebrew. Don't worry about it. I'm stealing from someone else's homebrew. Don't worry about it.
Steven.
You mean you
Stealing?
found it all on your own?
Totally made this.
No,
I found it all on my own.
we're not
Someone just
British enough
happened-
to say that we found it.
No. That
change
would
it
be
a little
fun. That would be fun.
change
I'm
it
not
a
making
bit
you
to make it distinct.
fight that. I'm not making you fight that. Nope. He's fun, but I'm not doing that. I could do that. I've done that in the past. I'm not doing that right now. Where the fuck is it? Okay, it's under this one. Where Not that one. Not that one. Where? I found him! I found him! You start to see mud darken the water. Who are you calling? You are not calling for help, are you?
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
I would like to bubble it and give it to the next
Sorry,
guy.
the friend is too busy figuring out what the magic broom closet door does.
This giant hermit crab seems to slowly get the message that something is fucking around, and it's starting to skedaddle. It's trying. Not trying hard enough, sadly. As you see something start to lurk. It has gigantic as in take your hand. Put it
Okay.
put it sideways. So like your thumb and your pinky are vertical.
Yeah.
That is one of the plates. Giant span plates up and down its back. This creature, if I'm to put it in the classification, is gargantuan.
Oh dear.
This, you see its back arch up, and then you see it disappear. Its back trailing, the plates trailing up, and then you see its tail curled around a large mud and something yellow ball.
Stall. I think we have to get out of here. Whatever's in this mud is not friendly.
You see it. And you see it. It does not see you, though. You see a head slide out and grab the large hermit crab. You can hear just the crash and the crackle of it easily snapping through its outer shell and the hermit crab shell.
No, hermit crab.
And it squishes
Ugh.
as it disappears back underneath. What you guys have seen is the reason why I only had two. This is what happens whenever you get rid of the top predators. Things like to mutate very quickly.
Oh, this was cool looking, and then just damn. Oh, what was that?
And good thing that Stall actually did cover himself with mud, because you start to see the head rise out of the muddied water along with a long neck. You see it is weasel-like in shape. Its mouth is pointed like a dog. It has long catfish whiskers, and on its chin has dripping brown and black mud, along with what looks to be extra whiskers to hold it there. Its long catfish whisker extends about 3 feet. And from head to actual body, it looks about a good 5 foot. Until the body has large, is that 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4 clawed feet as it digs its way up out of the water. This is the warden of this watering hole. And you see it playing with the carcass it just destroyed.
Oh my god.
Coming
Alright.
back to Muestra was a mistake.
The stall just gonna starts like crawling a little bit away. Okay. Yeah, stall kind of just starts gonna like start
Sorry, it has
like
five digits. My bad.
5 digits. Stall is just crawling away slowly, like get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
And I'm just trying to keep up with it. And like, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? That wasn't there before. Or what the hell is that?
I know this is some fucking monster, man. What are you putting me into?
I swear it wasn't like this before. I promise you, it was. That thing wasn't there. This is new to me too. I swear, Muestra's changed. It's better now.
Or so you thought. Back over to Nee and Noah. Nee.
What could the gang be doing?
What could these guys be doing? Nee, you notice that Noah's been away for a while. Noah, it's easy to get in and out of this room. Doesn't seem to be locked from people looking in. It just looks simple. But why? But why? Why is there so much arcane lock on a simple room?
Yeah, well, do I have the solution for this? Let me just double check my spell list. Maybe I have something for this on such an occasion. You said arcane lock?
It has runes. It is an arcane lock. Do you wish to fuck around and find out?
I will fuck around. I do have dispel magic.
Do it.
Alright, I am going to I don't have knock, so I can't really just do this the easy way, but I will dispel magic on the lock, it seems.
Alright. You dispel magic on part of the arcane lock. I need you to roll, I believe, for dispel magic to go above a certain threshold, you need to
You spell a 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Alright, so go ahead and roll that dispel magic.
Spell casting ability.
Which is your wisdom modifier because you are a cleric.
That is a total, I think. Wait, hang on. Just really use my spell casting ability. So is it just wisdom or like my spell attack?
I believe it's just the mods. I like the
It's
spell for
just
the
your
wisdom.
spell casting ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says spell casting ability, but do I just use wisdom in that case, or do I use my spell attack?
Yeah, you.
Just your wisdom.
Just my wisdom? Okay, that is a total of... Ooh, I think 12.
That does not cut it. You need to beat a 14. You've got half of it there. Whenever you look into the small, humble room, you see a shimmer. That's illusion magic. What's a cleric doing with illusion magic? Roll Arcana to figure out what type of magic or what spell it is.
He's just living his best life.
Man's just living his best life. Leave him alone.
Oh, okay, that is a 7 on the Arcana.
Nee, you do happen to see Noah peeking into the cleric of this church's bedroom.
So this spell is so whatever magic is going on here is definitely 4th level or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Noah is going to try again, but this time use a 5th level slot.
Ho
So he can make sure that it'll work this time.
All right. Go for it.
All right, 5th level slot used. Do I got to roll? Cause is it above 5th level? Do I got to roll?
I have to. Where the fuck? Is that not? Fuck. Hold on. I thought I had that bookmarked. Apparently not. It is 4th level. So, with your 5th level, it dispels everything around it. Oh boy! Are you ready, kids?
So do
Sure.
I succeed? Do I got to roll?
Oh no, you succeeded. Oh,
I was just like tapping the
are
magic,
you ready?
like, hey, can you dispel? No. All right, I'll slap. This went from a poke to a slap of dispel magic.
You see the entire area get changed. This is no longer a simple church. Outside, as you saw him, he is in a courtyard. You are inside a small shrine. Outside the shrine in the courtyard stands a large monastery. That is full of onlookers. The cleric stands up and looks around. Well, looks like someone decided to break stuff.
Noah's just letting go of the door and letting it slowly swing wide open.
The door leads out into this monastery. It is a path.
Whoa, okay.
As
Noah's
you,
gonna go in and explore.
as you walk, you notice that the monastery's underside is only made of pillars, while everything is above. This is why you never ran into anything whenever you were walking up. The ground
Ooh.
itself is marshy because the cobblestones are made of marshy cobble, which squish slightly underneath your shoes. The cleric walks in and sees Noah heading into his quote-unquote bedroom. Oh, another one of... I see that my tricks are no longer able to hide anything. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or anything. Makes things a little easier, though.
So why hide all this?
Just because I find it fun. He smiles. This time, it's a genuine smile.
Alright, well...
Welcome to the Church of Snow. Or rather, we will have to rebrand it to the Church of Green.
Great, huh? No, it's gonna just kind of look around a little more. Is there like another altar in this one, or?
Oh, our actual altar is this one. He pats it affectionately. This one has served many uses.
Huh.
But I was not lying when I told your friends that there is something causing problems. And trust me, our God, the one that we follow, does not show himself or cause problems much like the gods here. He is also not as human as the ones here. You're welcome to spend the night. As trekking might be a little bit more terrifying now that your friends are coming back. His smile stays. It's still genuine. Back over to Akuma, Maceris, and Stahl. How does running for your life feel?
How does it sound?
Feels great. It feels-
It's
About like what you would
so
expect.
so good, you know, like it's stretching my as I'm getting some good stretches in, you know.
Yes, stretching your mechanics, yes.
Yeah,
You guys see something strange. As you're running back, sure, there's that tiny little house, but, what the fuck is that?
okay,
Why
what
is there a
that?
monastery on stilts?
All right, boys, I'll let you deal with that one.
What
So
the hell just happened?
Stall
Hi,
after
Dad.
seeing that is immediately
Noah, do
gonna
you
sit
go
down.
out to...
I'll poke my head out and wave.
What the hell happened to the building?
It's still
It's
there.
spell magic.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
There's an
Like,
illusion
I
here.
don't know why you guys are surprised by it. It's perfectly fine.
I didn't lie. This was our little church.
Yep, yeah, but I regret. Yes, but I regret to inform you that you didn't tell us about whatever the flying, whatever the flying fuck was in there.
Well, careful, man. We're at church.
It
You can't say
reminds me
that.
of that myth about Baba Yaga.
See, I don't
Oh,
care about the church.
myth.
That's fine.
Oh, Baba Yaga does exist. She is
Really?
annoying.
What's
But
with the lake?
there's a lake?
Someone dug it out. I think it's the same monster that's in there.
Oh, it's a monster. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, at first we thought what it was some kind of hermit crab thing, which we did see, but turns out, yeah, like a giant hermit crab as big as a car. But clearly, that's not the big problem.
What's a car?
That would be the
We
thing
go
that
back to
ate
what's
the
a
crab,
car.
right in front of us.
I did not know about that. Okay.
Like, listen, I get this place used to be called the Realm of Monsters, but I thought we grew to be more civilized.
I
And
was
a bit
not
less.
I was not aware of this, I swear. If I was, I would have alerted the Adventuring Guild much earlier than what I did.
Well, you better get them on the fucking phone right now. Whatever a phone is, I don't really know.
I will
this
send
point,
a
anything's
letter, but it
possible.
will take some time for them to dispatch some people. But I'm not entirely sure how to say this, but you're welcome to stay here while I do some research. We actually do happen to have a very wide extensive library here. I'm not that boring.
Well, we've been out at sea for a while, and clearly have There's a lot to unpack, so I guess maybe a little break wouldn't hurt.
Indeed. Just leave your muddy shoes by the door.
What do you think, Stall?
Yes.
Stall? Cool.
Stall's dead.
Stall's dead.
I'm here.
Stall had to update real quick.
I'm all good now.
Yeah. I apologize. I did not know. I thought that was still the teenagers. I had a couple of teenagers come with small bikes full of quadrupeds, they called them.
Whoa, hey.
But
Teenagers.
Hi, teenagers.
On bikes.
Yes, from the Dwarven Empire.
Here.
Yes. Though, with the monster there, I am afraid they perished. Oh, that's not good.
So what, did we kill it or we just let it stay there? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I will send a formal request to the Adventuring Guild, but right now, for what's worth it, I will scour our literature to find whatever that thing is and what its name is. You see him disappear through the corridor that leads upwards. It looks to be like another ramp. Congratulations, guys.
We did it.
Yeah.
We ran
You guys have survived. Mudrun.
The Mudrun.
All Mudrun.
All Mudrun.
By running away. By the way, bless whoever decided to put this on GM Binder. I have stolen it. It is now mine.
Oh, thank God.
By the way, here's what the Mudrun looks like. And it is classified as a gargantuan creature. I will put this in art, actually.
Art.
He big dude.
Holy.
That is Almudron. That's just Almudron.
Yeah.
That is just all
Let me
Mudrun.
just find you a regular little boy called Hermitor.
Hermit
The
Crane.
Mud Weasel. The
Oh.
Hermitor.
The Hermitor.
Oh my god, it's the
Hermitor.
original Hermitor.
So
He has true
buddy.
quality and everything. Where's the modern Hermitor?
I'd have that. I'd have
Post
that as
post
well.
the normal one. I saw Kyle trying to type. Yeah, but
Damn, I wanna
yeah.
hurt.
I mean, with the way you've been describing this creature, I thought it was some kind of giant otter.
There he is.
He basically is. A mudrun is a weasel / otter that makes its home in mud. And I'm sorry. It goes, a mudrun is a massive leviathan found in bogged areas. Both the dorsal side of its body and its legs are covered by a gray-covered shell with some darker highlights. The shell forms 2 ridges on its back, reminiscent of Laiacrus's hood. I have not fought that one yet. 4 more of these ridges adorn the body, running right to the tip of its tail. A Waldron has scaly skin ranging in color from gray to creamy yellow to pinkish red. Its underbody is covered in wide pinkish shells. Muldron's head features some mammalian-like traits, sporting a short snout, a pair of red eyes, and several whisker-like tendrils.
You know,
Yeah.
they could have called it a mudstillid.
Nah, I'll Mudrun. But yeah, no, it is classified, and I will squirt this over to Art Channel because this fucker is gargantuan.
I don't want to know what you're sending over there with that.
Gargantuan. Welcome to this is the reason why you don't fucking kill the dragons, because the dragons are apex predators, and once you let the apex predators go, these things start showing up. Which begs
Man,
the
I can't wait
question.
for Lavasios to show up.
Which begs the question. Where did the other dragon go?
I got sick and tired.
Kind of just said,
I
I'm
don't
taking a
really feel it.
vacation. Yeah.
Just decided to stop living.
I do now want a humongous hermit crab as a mount / pet now.
If the Almudron's here, that means if we go deeper down, we'll find the other one.
We don't talk about him.
Uh,
And then if we go to the water, we find the Plesio. Oh, the hip checks.
it checks. Oh god.
I think
Man, I
Akuma has had.
wait.
Oh, can't wait
Can't
for
wait.
what?
Can't wait to go and fight the Plesio where it's got a plus 20 chance to hit.
Oh god.
It's just known for having a really wonky hitbox on exactly one attack.
Next
But it
thing you
loves to
Yeah.
spam that attack.
Yeah, it hit checks a lot.
Next thing you know, we're just gonna find Nergigante just running around.
No, Nergagante's not here. I'm not putting that that bastard in here.
Fair enough.
No.
I mean, like,
we're dealing with worse. What can I say except you're welcome?
Alright, I know who you're talking about now. Ruiner Nergigante.
Oh, I'm talking more about Kushaladora.
I was gonna say, to be fair, she hasn't actually gone and seen Nergigante yet.
I have fought
Getting around to
Nergigante! I have played Monster Hunter World!
No, Kai, you fought Nergigante. You didn't fight Ruin Nergigante.
That is true. That is very true. Did that actually work? No! Generate the PDF, you piece of snot.
Whoa. Whoa, man.
Absolute dingbats.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
That actually broke the link. That's amazing. Get the PDF of it. Give me the Google Drive. Download.
Savage Joe.
Yep, Savage Joe is on here too. I'm not
Oh, that
running
was-
Devil Joe. But show me where it is in folders. That will work. Alright, we're gonna... For me, I'm looking at my... I'm not looking here for... Everyone sees my game. What everyone does not see is me fucking around with my file.
Yep.
Do not worry.
I do enjoy watching my ping go up and down, though.
That is due to the fact that everyone's
It's-
here now.
Yeah.
It
No,
has
no, it's fine.
431 pages. I will make you suffer.
Good.
It's loading. Anyway, thank you to whoever made the Monster Hunter manual into D&D. D&D Monster Hunter manual. Bless you. You are great. I will use this to the best of my abilities. I mean, they've already had to deal with a purple worm. Might as well make them face some other homebrew shit. Also, I've already used an ogre, so Zinogre is not going to show up again. If I use a monster, I'm not making him show up again. Unless it's funny.
Oh boy. I'd say I'm safe, but no, I'm not. I have to think about now, like, every monster that's been in the franchise at that point.
I have a lot of different monsters I can deal with. You are
Mine
also
also-
going to be able to find endemic life, so it's going to be funny. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting because now I get to play with these monsters because somehow they broke the dragons. But you guys are able to spend the night, if you want, up in the Monastery of Green. They had to change the name. They are also contacting the Adventuring Guild to tell and to warn them that new monsters are showing up.
Fun.
Yeah, Akuma's gonna rest. He's had enough heart attacks for one day.
I had a great time. I didn't have anything to worry about.
Noah had a good day. Nothing bad happened to Noah at all.
We take those to our graves.
Akuma will probably have to sleep in fear of Noah trying to get at him again and just sleep.
Quite
Oh, it
possibly.
tells you you did some stuff.
No, we did exactly what we needed to do.
Fair enough then.
To be fair, you guys did basically break an old man's illusion who was just like, and now I have to explain to everyone why this illusion's here. Great. Oh well. It's his entertainment.
Look,
But I'm not
trying to
joking. He is Viserys, he is that guy.
I was trying to break a lock. I did not realize I was going to break the entire curtain.
You pulled down
That's
that.
what that's your mischief right there.
Well,
Indeed, that is another mischief. That is mischief counter is at 14 now.
If you get 15, do you get a free pizza or
I don't
No,
know.
that's just
you
that's just
just want to
when
see
you
how
reach
high it
20.
goes? Understood.
Yeah, this is like encouragement for me to be in character.
Understood.
This is the roleplay gimmick for Noah. He's got his mischief counter. Method had her wheel of madness. Noah's got his mischief counter. Who knows what's next?
I could say something very funny, but also kind of mean. But I'm not.
He's all good.
Yeah. But that is actually all I had for a session. So, woo!
yeah.
You
Are we gonna
guys
roll for
could
dreams again?
always go send a letter over to the Dwarven Empire and go, hey, the fuck is going on?
Maybe sometime.
Y'all's doing shit.
Maybe sometime soon. Maybe later. Don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I might use this guy. This guy looks interesting. He looks
Oh, no.
neat.
The DM is looking at her inventory.
No, looking at the monsters from the
no.
Monster Hunter Guide.
There's some monsters I actually have not gone up against.
Nope, because they aren't in the most recent games.
Nope. Oh, he looks cute! You are gigantic, though, so I'm not going to use you just yet.
It's probably cute, big. Nah, my brain's just going to the owl.
I've never played Monster Hunter, so I wouldn't know.
It's a Benbaro.
Oh, Bambaro time.
That looks
So-
like it's so fucking fluffy. It's like a
It's
goat.
an invasive species. It's everywhere.
Goat! Yeah, it's a goat. What do you expect?
I wish it was just a goat. Do yourself a favor. Look up Duramboros.
Duramboros. Yeah, he's also really cute. He looks like
He
a
uses-
yak.
You see that tail?
Mm-hmm.
He uses it like a counterweight. And you know in the Olympics how they have that like
Hammer throw?
stone tossing
The shock put?
competition? Yeah, shock put. He does that with his tail.
That's
He
cute.
shock puts himself.
That's awesome. Waste of fucking energy, but good for you. Also, I was like this close just to giving you guys the shot of the Shogun Centaur. Just that fucking
Ooh,
close.
that sounds terrifying.
And then have him lock in and try to fight an Almudron. And have them roll
Poor
around.
guy.
It would have been interesting.
Oh, very much.
It would have scared the piss out of y'all, which would have been funny.
Yeah, I
Because-
can imagine.
For those who do not play Monster Hunter, Shogun Centaurs. Centaurs and Hermitars are different. Hermitars deal with defense. Centaurs are more attack. Shogun Centaurs have giant fucking blades on their claws. They stabby stab
Actively
bitches.
sharpen.
Yeah, they actively resharpen. And a Mudran has a funny little mechanic, which he gives you water blight sometimes. He also, if he starts to bleed into his tail, which he has yellow blood and yellow excrement, if it is yellow, you do not touch because it will burn you. Once again, chemistry does not fail. Yellow equals bad.
Sunflower price. Sunflower stocks are in shambles after that.
No, if a chemical goes yellow, that is bad.
Oh, if chemical goes yellow.
Though I do have the funny monkey I could throw.
Depends on which one. If it's the monkey, then ooh.
Oh, the 3-tiered monkey.
3-tier.
Rajang.
Okay. The monkey.
The monkey. No, I don't think I have the funny monkeys. The little ones. I don't think I do. Let me look.
Well, you always got Bengala.
Do I have
Yeah.
Bengala? But for those who are DMs in my server, I will be shunting over the thing in DM notes momentarily.
You should also send that to me because I'd like to go and mess with it a little bit.
Oh, apparently is way too big for Nitro. Give me a second. Fuck, why are you too big for Nitro? How big is this? Oh, that's why.
Let's guess, couple hundred.
87.3 megabytes.
Go compress it.
Yeah.
Just zip it up and then have the DMs unzip it.
Do compress an email. Not actually emailing it.
Well, yeah, I get you.
Hold on. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And this is the first step into Muestra because it has indeed changed. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye. Also, if
See
you're on
ya.
YouTube, hello and goodbye.